and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe. This video is part 2 of our Very Returns palette. As you can see, most of the stuff is in our kitchen and we have tested everything thoroughly, and we're going to let you know in this video if it does work or not. And Bonnie's just making her first appearance on a YouTube video. First up, I'm going to start with the many kettles that were inside the palette. I'm very happy to report that the Smeg one does work and it has a new home in our kitchen. This Swan kettle was brand new, so was this black one, but this Swan kettle did have a fault which had to be fixed. Callum, would you like to explain?
Okay, so we took the bottom off there, and inside the solder wasn't actually connected to the heating element, so there was no electric circuit. Resoldered it, boom, it works.
So we're probably going to sell the working ones on a car boot sale, and like I said, the Smeg one is my new kettle. Also inside the palette were 2 used toasters. We only have the 4-slice one here because my dad took the 2-slice toaster home, tried to fix it because it wasn't working, and just stripped it down for parts because there was no way to salvage that. But this 4-slice toaster works perfectly fine, it just needs to be cleaned. I don't think we're going to be keeping this though, but we will sell it on a car boot sale. Next up is the DAB digital radio, which we thought was broken when we took it out of the palette, just because it was rattling, but when we plugged it in, it worked completely fine. So my dad is very happy because he's going to be taking this because he has been wanting a new DAB digital radio for quite some time, and it is a very good quality one. Next up is the 2 lamps which were inside the palette, and both lamps had slight damages, and it looked like they had been damaged in transit when they had been delivered to the customer and they just returned them straight back. But the damages didn't affect the lamps at all because, as you can see, they both work and we are quite happy with them. Now moving on to the Isofix base, which is a base for a child's car seat. It does look brand new and it was sealed in the box, but Callum did some research so we won't be selling it on. What did you find?
All the websites that I checked said if you can't guarantee it hasn't been an accident or dropped, you should never use it because it's just better to be safe than sorry. Yeah,
so you don't know if it's been dropped even though it's brand new, so we will be disposing of this. Next up are some more brand new items we found inside the palette. First up is this Scuttlebug, which you can see still has the tags on. I'm going to be keeping this for Bonnie's birthday when she is 1. We also found this Lego Minecraft set. Now we found this after we filmed the video because it's so tiny, but as you can see it's brand new, so we are going to be keeping this for a present. The personalised mugs were also brand new and undamaged, and I'm really confused why someone requested to have personalised mugs, as you can see, for Peter and Claire and Adam and Charlotte, and then return them even though they're undamaged, because obviously Very has made a loss on those because they can't resell them. But we're going to keep them because there's nothing wrong with them. We're also going to keep this Hey Dougie shape sorter, which is a wooden toy. We're keeping that for Cloud. I'm also going to keep this reed diffuser because I don't think it's going to be worth much to sell on. I'm also keeping this flower pot, which I'm going to use in the bathroom to put my toothbrushes in. Not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's an ornament which reads, "You're just like a mum to me." And these 2 fake trees I'm just going to give to my mum for her garden. Also brand new, and it hasn't been taken out of the box, is this swivel TV base. This is an item which we're going to have to sell on a car boot because we don't have much need for it, but these retail at $59.99. We're now outside to show you the last items in the palette. Now you might remember we found this electric scooter. It had a broken handle which we fixed, but it works completely fine. Do you want to give it a little demo?
Yeah.
As you can see, it works perfectly fine. What we think is the person dropped it, broke the handle and then returned it just because they didn't know how to fix the handle. But it was quite easy to put it back on. So this is worth £299. Not sure what we are going to do with it, but it does work. Also inside the pallet was this little Tykes water table, which retails for £69.99. We were quite concerned, thinking it wouldn't have all the parts because it was a return, but it did. And I'm really happy because we're going to keep this for the younger kids and obviously the older kids because Bella seems to like it.
Yeah.
If you put water in there, Bella, the little man pops up.
Cool. I'm gonna try. Ooh. Yay! Whee.
Last but not least is the Ride-On Unicorn, which I am very happy to report does work. And Bella's going to give us a demo.
Yes.
So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, we will see you soon. Say bye-bye, Bunny. Bye-bye.